In today's video, I'll be reacting to Mariah Carey's MTV Unplugged special in 1992. So if you're ready to hear those acapella notes, stick around. Hi, I'm Dante, and welcome to Project Iconic, where I study icons until I become one. So follow if you want to become a future icon in training. We are studying the Mariah Carey, and today I'll be reacting to her 1992 MTV Unplugged special after the critics called her a studio rat and questioned her singing abilities?
Not on my watch.
I think not. And like how Mariah was unplugged, so am I in this video because I'll be getting ready for the morning. Just a couple opening thoughts. I don't know who in their right mind thought that Mariah was a studio rat and couldn't sing live. Like, did y'all do the same research that I did for Project Iconic? Like, all these journalists should know better because she literally was on every daytime morning talk show, on every live, like, European show, singing. And, like, it's not like you could tell she was singing to a pre-recorded track. Like, every live interpretation was different. So I don't know where they got this notion that she couldn't hit the note she was singing. Maybe it was panic from the Milli Vanilli scandal. Maybe because we were in a time where singing wasn't really primarily the focus, aside from people like Whitney Houston. I don't know. But I just always find this so comical that they were criticizing Mariah and questioning her vocal ability when she was literally being compared to the Whitney Houston for a reason. So I really don't understand, and I think this was a genius way to respond to it. Well, haters are gonna hate. I might as well use it for promo. I might as well do something. And MTV Unplugged was on the rise, and Mariah and Nirvana were two of the artists that helped really pioneer and popularize this format for artists, this platform for artists through MTV. It's iconic. Let's get into it. Okay, I like the piano shot. I'm trying to, oh, that's CNC on the piano. I love this intro. Get into the water pick. We're loving the ensemble, as always. Legendary. Ooh, I like that bonus run at the end though. I really just love the setup here. Like, I like how it's simple. We have the elegant red curtain in the back. You know, we've created a vibe. I think it's like the Wald Astoria something, Waldorf. New Yorkers, y'all know. Everyone's in black. It's simple, elegant, classy. Like, we're here for a really intimate performance. And I like how there's a whole band. We got violins, we got drums, we got keys. Obviously, we got the gospel background singers, Melody Daniels, Kelly Price, the girls. And it's just all around talent, something that's missing today.
I have the pleasure of having the Saturday Night Live horn section.
Oh, this is like my morning church. I should listen to this more when I get ready. I'm feeling inspired. Get your Steary pods, because the germs in the bathroom is nasty. It goes nicely on this. I'm not sponsored, but I need to put this on my Amazon link or whatever. Palms toothpaste, for the natural girls. Ooh, I love that lower register growl. It gets you. Little mic. Oh, no notes, you pretty bitch.
I brush my teeth. Yes, sir. I spit it out. I go, and then I lean forward. I pause. I tell myself, pretty bitch.
It's a big don't. Someday, the superior live version and the superior version, period. I cried you should've known how to predict. Baby, I'm the one that's keeping score. And now you just can't see that I never come a time when we're cold. No, no, no. Whoa, just think again, cause I won't need your love anymore. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Like, how can you not love that version? The vocals perfect, harmonies, the stripped back production. It's just, the background vocals stand out the most. The one that was waiting for me. I love that ooh. Let me carry this weight on my own. It was all that you've given me. I will never not be sick of this song. Like, it's just so good. Gonna make it happen. Make it happen. the stage design. It's like a triangle. Everybody's clapping. They don't understand that this is the voice of a generation. That's okay. It's still early in her career. I'll be there. Come on. He just hits those notes so effortlessly, just like Mariah. Just getting to the details. Love the white manicure, the belt buckle. It's kind of giving Santa Claus, Mariah, Queen of Christmas, but I mean that in like the best compliment ever. Like it really suits her, but like if I did it, I would really look like Santa Claus, literally. But like I like how she's always hinting towards Christmas. She's a very Christmas oriented person. She's a Christmas, well, she's the Queen of Christmas, I mean. But I just love how like she chose to do I'll Be There, a Jackson 5 Michael Jackson cover where Michael Jackson is at the forte of the vocals in the vocal showcase, and she broke the Jackson 5 record for being the only solo artist to get 5 consecutive #1s after I think they had 4 or 5 consecutive #1s. So I just love how it's a really full circle moment from the universe. So glad I found you. Literally a angel bird. Love it. Such a heartwarming cover. Your heart feels full when you listen to it. It's so like, it's just, I don't describe it. I have like chills right now every time I listen to it. I swear this was edited because this is the VHS version. I'm not watching the original version, and I'm pretty sure that was edited because I specifically remember at the beginning of Can't Let Go, they were singing, even though I try, I can't let go. The background singers, and she was like, oh, I guess I'm doing this song. Like they basically forced her to do it, but I feel like this was re-recorded for the VHS. Anyways, something's off there. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna sing along. Why don't you? Might as well go bald. I haven't listened to this in a long time, but I do not remember that version. If I remember that version, I would be listening to that all the time. That is not available on streaming. I really gagged from I'm really shocked from that ending there because I was not expecting that version of Can't Let Go. They definitely re-recorded that. Like, I don't know if she wasn't happy with the first take because I do not remember that vocal prowess. Wow. And then the behind the scenes footage, I was not expecting that either. I love that. I love that intimate look into what she does behind the scenes. We saw her, you know, on the farm, at the beach, and singing To Be Around You a cappella. That's like my favorite song on Emotion. So she did this for me. She truly did this for me. And that's what I was going to say about this album. Like, honestly, when you listen to it, you always think, like, do I want to hear the same songs from Debut and Emotions? But it's not really, because it's different live interpretations. Like, I really don't get sick of it when I commit to listening to it. You know, sometimes when you just look at the cover, you're like, don't want to hear the songs again. No, not really. But then when you actually sit down and listen to it, you're like, oh my gosh, I forgot how much I love this EP, because it's just, the talent is just mind-blowing. And also, it's just the way she does the vocal production and the instruments. Like, you just can't go wrong with a live showcase. Like, sometimes the live version is better than the studio version, and that's the case with some days. So I understand why she included that on #1 to Infinity. So in 2020, when she did the MC30 reissue, one day she just put all her vinyls on sale. And I honestly, as a new university student and in the middle of the pandemic, I didn't know where my future money was coming from. So I honestly didn't have the financial means to buy all of the vinyls. And also, I wasn't really super familiar with all the albums. So I just knew that I had to get Butterfly. That was a must. And I had to get Debut because, like, Prisoner and Separate from Above. And then I was like, but also I love Emotions. And I'm like, you know what? Let me get MTV Unplugged, because you kind of get the both of best worlds. You get the first album and the second album together in a live setting. And so that was one of my first Mariah vinyls. So this album and EP just always has a special place in my heart, because that and Butterfly and Debut were the first albums that I fell in love with and owned on physical format. So I remember playing for the first time. I even used it for a project where I pretended to be a vinyl YouTuber. Now I am a YouTuber where I post my vinyls and stuff. So it's really just a full circle moment. So I love this special so much. It really means everything to me. So I know I look a little bit like I'm oil pulling on my face, or like I am slugging or whatever, but trust the process, because when it dries, your skin just looks dewy and fresh and perfect. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Plus, let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite cover from MTV Unplugged?